Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens. You know, maybe this whole thing is much bigger than what we're able to see. Or everything I just said is bullshit. Who knows?
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
What have I done? Oh my god, who is this?
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been wondering your ancestors tampering with my project.
Hello, I'm Levitator and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We're on the final playthrough of this game now. I am so excited to see how this game is going to end. So without further ado, let's play.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us? I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Now, what do we think this art form is going to be? I think it will be a song. Odin and Tor. One last hurrah,
Tor?
as it were.
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Me too. I hope this is going to be a fun, exciting finale. Let's go.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Right, so get to the lake shore, perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. We're going to blow the trousers and pants off everything.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
It's the big plan. I'm going to try and ignore the Taken. I can hear them running after me. Ah!
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Oh.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gate! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer!
Oh my god.
With one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer crow tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not gonna
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's missing
Very
bits of
rock and
power.
roll way to drive.
Absolute carnage behind them. I guess I'm sort of following them. They headed over this way. How the hell would they get through here? Oh wow, things have like changed since I was last here. Woo! Yeah. Right, now do we go round and up here? This is how we, yes it is, okay.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already. They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there
1, 2.
soon.
I think I'm going the right way.
How you feeling tonight, children? Ladies now. Escape!
There we go. Now I could hear them. Why?
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Just following the noise. Here we are.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
Hey! I'm here!
Yes.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Let's do this.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
Nice. They look cool.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
So what are we doing? Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. Tell Tortnode to
We're
get
waiting for
started.
your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages.
What's the signal? Let's get started, I guess.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
Wait.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the dark.
Oh, they're up here.
It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Right, here we go. Oh, there's stuff in here.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
I'm going to open all these in case I need any of this stuff at any point.
Try that again.
Whoa. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Right, here we go.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Where are they?
Anderson, heads up.
my god.
I'll light him up.
Jesus Christ. Still reloading!
Anderson on the left. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
They're coming.
Oh no, this is not the one to have in this situation. Right, where's he? Oh my god.
More ammo waiting.
Thank you. Oh! Oh my god, they're so fast. Bugger off, no. No, get out of... I hate it when she does that. Get out of
I'll blast
control.
him with the
What is she
light.
doing? Move! She's got frozen in spot.
Anderson on the right.
What is... It's like bugging out a bit. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Oh! Let's go for one.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Great, thank you. Oh my god.
I have him in the light.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Reload, woman.
I'll get him into the light.
Move! Move, 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 move! Get a fucking thing in your face. Holy moly. This is mad! Reload. Great.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
No shit.
Go for the old guy.
Yes!
Whoa, they just did that. I was like trying to work out what number to go for. Right, let's do this. All of the stuff, all of the stuff, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Is there more stuff in here? No. Oh my god, use clip.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Let's do it. Alan's final part in the story.
I'd been here many times before.
Notice of
I
demolition.
didn't know how many. This felt different.
Yeah.
Like my last chance.
No shit.
If it wasn't already too late.
This felt different. It looks very different as well. It does not look like it's in a good condition. What's going to be this time? It's a room with a swirly symbol on it. I've not been allowed in any of those. Gone. Now there's a room to the left and the right.
Was I too late?
So this is where I went. This is where... Yeah, this was the first part of the apartment I went to. Yeah, this is where like the TVs were. Can you hear that? Doesn't sound good, does it?
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Ah. Let's go. The Dark Place, the Aunt Alice Wake.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Oh, Alice Wake took her life shortly after completing. She will be missed, but we will live on through her art. What follows are her final photographs. No.
Instead, Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch. He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Oh my god!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Whoa.
Ready to roll now.
Right. He's so cool with his leather jacket. It's so hard to be mad at him, you know? Let's heal. I've got to pin him down, eh? With gunfire, right? I'm not quite sure. This might take me a few turns to work out, you know?
Grab him now!
I don't know what I'm doing here.
He's coming for you.
Get off, get off, get off, get off! How do I get off this? I don't know. This might take me a while to... Oh my goodness! What a rude man.
Get him where it hurts.
Back up.
Okay.
We're here for you, Saga!
What? But what? Like, are you doing?
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
Yeah. What is he? Did he just trip me up? Just grab all of that stuff, thank you.
The lights, Estevez!
Right, and now am I charging these while...
We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson!
So have I got to wind those up whilst he's... Oh! Yeah, thank you.
going down, devil!
Okay, we're back.
Where is he? There he is, right. So shoot him.
Got it. Get the light on him.
Right.
Got the bastard. Lights
One.
are out. I'll hit it running.
Okay.
Be ready.
And then there's one more.
Use the light on him. Get away. Hang in there, Anderson.
Run, 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 run.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
What is it? Where is he?
Back in business.
I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson.
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying.
Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Trap scratched inside the cell. How do we do that? Oh, it's a door open, okay.
Scratch will follow me into the cell.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Well, that doesn't look good, does it?
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
No.
Casey!
Whoa, he's well strong. Alan, it's you. You've got to do it, Alan. What is going on? Am I in the dark place now?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. DEERFEST is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
What? Oh my god, there's more. There is more. Oh, I'm Alan, but in a leather jacket.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Bye, guys, I guess. Just like that, they were gone. Whoa, this got destroyed.
Hey, over here.
Well, that's not good, is it?
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
What can I do to help?
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker.
About Saga.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
I think I can fix this.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Yes,
I needed
please.
a car.
I'll take all of
The
it.
FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
So I was expecting this whole thing to be over. I thought this was kind of it, you know, but turns out there's more. This game is not ready to end. Now, can I access any of these? No, I can't. Okay, that's a shame. So that was why it was the last time to get things done as Saga, because she was about to be taken into the dark place.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Right, now Alice went into the lake, right? Like, that's what she did. So she could be in the dark place. She might not actually be dead. And maybe Saga will find her, and Odin and Tor. I don't think it's completely hopeless, you know? Very windy. I can hear someone. Where? Oh! Right, done. Okay, now... let's get some items over here. Right, it's giving me a flare. I don't know if I want it or not though. I've only got 4 bullets left. There's going to be another one. Right, and then one more. Oh god, here he comes. Here he comes. I can't go back. I can't go back. Oh my god, there's more of them. There's so many. Holy moly. Right, I'm going in here for a second. Now what am I trying to do right now? Go to the parking lot. Okay. Oh, let's just suck it off, I say. Let's just suck it off. There's just so many of them. Parking lot is up here, I believe. Oh. Oh my god, no. Yes, thank you. I'm going this way. If in doubt, flare. There you go, close the door behind me. I really need some health. Like, really need some health.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in.
Waking up.
It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Yeah, this is mad. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. What there is to do. Like, the plan has been foiled by Scratch. I guess we're going to Bright Falls, where Casey is as Scratch. But I'm gonna need, like, tooling up a lot more to go against Scratch. Like, I'm gonna need more health and stuff. Poor Alan, he's not doing so good.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Yeah.
See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
The dark
This is
place? More like the bright
not
place.
what I expected.
Am I right? Alan Wake Return, the much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation. Yeah, I was expecting less colour, less light. Oh dear, Dinah. Is that where I can...
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence.
It's
It's
these guys.
the great American novel.
I wondered what happened to them because it sounded like they got into trouble.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
It's lacking so much, energy. There's like a shadow of where he should be. Oh, this is so sad.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Oh no. It's just like a sad, boring version of their normal adverts. I think that was the last video of theirs that I needed to
get a copy
see.
of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending.
Sold
a
out.
perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
A spellbinding tour de force.
The novel begins as a murder mystery, but pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
Much like this game.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Whoa. Hello, didn't see you there. These guys are just hanging out in their towels. You okay? Just enjoying the views? Just, you know. Oh, Ilmo's up there. They're all staring at him, so I'm guessing he's the guy to see about a book. Oh no, everyone's just staring at him and he's just nothing. Oh look, it's me. Wait, can I? Oh, I was hoping I could like turn and... I'm never allowed to see Alan's face. It's such a shame. He's got such a pretty face. So can I take that? Is there a real book within there?
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Whoa. Yeah, run, Alan, run. Wait, what am I doing?
I could get out to the back.
The crowd's gone wild.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Where am I? Where am I?
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche?
Oh.
I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Is this the old people's home? The care home? It is. Oh. Nope. Okay.
I had to find another way inside.
It's kind of crazy, like, being back here as Alan.
Alice.
See, I told you.
What was that? Alice was dead.
No,
Was this a
she's
trap?
in the dark place.
Or was Scratch torturing me?
She's in the dark place. I don't think she's dead, Alan. Come on. Oh no, this is just vegetables. Don't want that. I'm coming, Alice. Now, which way do I go? Is it this way? My God. Run. Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, I went the wrong way. Yeah, he's not having it, is he, Alan? He's like, you know what you can do?
Shut the fuck up!
He's just like... He's so done. Here we go, Rose.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
I wonder if it's like Saga or Alice maybe writing, pretending to be Alan, because...
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Because then it would go like full circle, wouldn't it? Because Saga knows all about the writings because they've been helping her.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
So that's why I couldn't get in here. It's the writer's
There
room.
you go. The matter is a stake.
What?
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
306.
was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Goals. Rewrite the ending of Return. Okay, let's rewrite the ending of Return.
Return's ending was an eternal DEERFEST that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
Okay. Do we go on the plot board?
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me.
No pressure.
Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Ooh. Oh, it needs to go the other way. Makes sense. Makes sense. Am I going to be Casey or myself?
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Pay the price. Now, is the hero Saga or Alan, or maybe both? The dark horror ending, to save them all, the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No.
No.
It's the mine place.
It is. And it's empty. All my work has gone. Can I leave?
I can't leave.
No.
Why can't I leave?
I'm being trapped here, I would say.
My work is gone. The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
This is fake. It's a fake case board. So this is the dark place. I'm in danger. I have to get out of here. Scratch took the clicker. Scratch threw me into the Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know. And then it just says, how do I leave? You failed them. Profiling. This is other me. Failed them.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Sounds like the Dark Presence is trying to get into Saga to take her, you know, because everyone that usually comes out of the Cauldron Lake, the dark place, has become taken. So it sounds like this might be the process of that.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me.
No, don't let it get to you, Saga. You're better than this.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
No. Exactly. She's got to fight this. Come on.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
I'm a terrible mother.
Oh my God.
I let my daughter die.
This is like some anxiety-based case board going on here. Like, you're putting evidence to why you're just like a terrible person on your board. It's kind of like punishing yourself.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Should just get that on a t-shirt. You fucked everything up. Yeah, this is the dark place and the dark presence trying to mess with us, trying to get to us.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Oh man, this is not going to end well.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Oh, that's so creepy. That is so creepy. I couldn't protect Casey from Scratch.
Why is this happening?
Oh man. Logan is dead.
She's not dead.
No.
God damn it.
She's not. Oh man, I hate that it's making me do this. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong or you are? This feels so bad. If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realised you weren't coming. Oh, man. Oh, she's getting darker. I've just noticed each picture is getting darker. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? Fucking hell, this is getting dark.
I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself. You coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her.
It's so dark here.
Oh man, no. Oh, there's something on the TV.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Oh, there's like extra stuff.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Injury report. Alex Casey, FBI. Descriptions of injury. 2218. Subject seemed physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. And second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls, WA. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into the FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand, a presence, it's after me, it wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. There were so many hints, how did you miss this? Wake was Scratch, it was right under your nose. What was Scratch? What was Scratch? Wake was Scratch, Wake was Scratch! Oh no.
There's no way out!
I never should have trusted these.
Man, she's just beating herself up. This is horrible. I used manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job.
What's happening?
The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. Wake was Scratch all along and I had no idea. Idiot, 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 idiot. I ignored the fact that Dark Presence was affecting Casey.
Wait, what?
You should never have brought him to Cauldron Lake, right, Scratch. Casey was injured because I left him behind.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
He needed backup and you weren't there. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like. She's just beating herself up. This has all been a hallucination.
What's happening to me?
Shadow monsters, false realities, magical writers. Really? And I took Logan away from her father. You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole. Whoa.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Oh man.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Oh, this is new.
Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, eh? I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own.
That's not...
No. You were so eager to be in charge that you left him behind. Logan's death broke something inside of me. You couldn't face what happened, so you cracked. Logan was alone.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Yeah, she's in like an echo chamber of negative thinking. It's not good. Ilma and Yako were running a cult right under my nose.
What the fuck?
What kind of detective are you? They were right in front of you. And Casey was wrong to put his trust in me. You fucked this case up so badly that the FBC took over. That was not okay. A way out.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness.
I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
I need a way out.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Come on, let's get some positive thinking.
Oh! The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up.
No,
Focus,
don't give up.
Saga.
The torch
answers
here.
I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Yeah, grab that torch. We're not gonna let no dark place cause us problems, are we? We're the hero of the story.
I saw this online and it made me think of you.
Not the worst mum.
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
So these are our counter arguments for all these points about us being a terrible person.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really meant a lot. Thank you.
Aww.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Saga.
Okay. Talk soon.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mum. Aww.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Certificate of Meritorious Achievement to Agent Saga Anderson, 8/8/2019. Supervisory Special Agent Stacey Marrow. Stacey Marrow rings a bell. Right, let's have counter arguments for this negative case board. We're not a terrible detective.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do.
idea what I'm doing. I can't do this.
If I were a bad detective, I'd probably be dead by now. Blaming myself for past mistakes won't solve the case. Exactly, Saga. Right, next one. Manuscript pages can't change reality.
God damn it.
The story is a delusion you invented to hide from the truth. No. We're going to fight this. Logan made matching charm bracelets for us before I left.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She's dead!
My daughter...
I didn't save her. What the fuck?
My daughter isn't dead, and I won't let some bullshit story convince me that I let her die. Exactly. Right, now we've got... I always put work first. So this is a bad thing.
No, no, no!
You were never home. There was always more work, more cases you told yourself it was important. A reassuring note from my mum.
Shit!
No. This is all real. I know it is.
I have...
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
I haven't lost it. At least not yet. This is all real. This place wants me to doubt myself, but I can't. I still have work to do. Exactly. Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday party.
Casey trusts me. I know he does.
I might not...
I'll just let him down again. Fuck, no!
I might not always be the best partner, but Casey trusted me. He wouldn't give up, and neither will I. Casey's still in there, I'm sure of it. Yes, exactly. Just like Wake was still in there when he was taken. Bottle of whiskey I gave Casey when he was in the hospital.
It's not too late.
Shit! No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
I wish I'd been there for Casey. But I know he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. Right, and then the last one is, you were a terrible mom. The mug Logan gave me.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
I haven't failed them. I'm not going to. There is still time to fix this. And I might not be the perfect mum, but I've done my best. Logan loves me and I love her.
I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
I'm leaving.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
How do I leave? I can leave by overcoming my doubts and fears.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. The dark place tried to weaponize my anxieties against me. I won't let it turn me into a taken. I'm stronger than that. And Logan needs me. Exactly. Right, let's do this. Let's leave. Let's blow this joint.
Saga, wake up.
Whoa. Come home.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Where is the payphone? There's no closing the door on past sins. Case closed.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Oh, it's Alice.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
It's got to be Alice, right? Let's do this. Escape the dark place, get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Wait, is that... Wait, over here? Where is he? Oh, Tim!
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker?
What are you doing here?
What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Warland Dorr, who's that?
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
What is Parliament Tower Plaza?
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page?
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Oh my god, it's gonna be big. Big news.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Oh, is it that door there? It's lit up. In between with Mr. Dorr. We're gonna meet Warland Dorr ourselves? Here we go. Let's do this. Oh man, are we doing what we did as Alan? No way.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Yeah, how do we... Oh, here we go. Up this way.
Enough already.
Yeah, don't listen to it. Right, there's the statue. No, I'm ignoring you. Not having it. Not having it. Not having it.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Whoa. Escape the dark place. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Can't get here. Just escape the dark. Oh, why isn't she moving? That was weird. Why isn't... Whoa. Oh, I didn't have my torch out. Come on, Saga. Right, now where are we going? Oh, it's this again. Excuse me, Taken. I'm just going to answer this.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Is there a safe place? Because I am not doing good. Oh, Tim's gone. Right.
My only way to contact Wake is through the mind place.
Yes, yes,
I have
yes.
to try.
So we've got Mr. Door and we've got Wake. Need to talk.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Is there a problem?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Okay, so pre-existing parts.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
And then horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Oh man, so Logan and Casey must survive, or how I see the ending. Let's just do this one first.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
And then how I see the ending.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing.
Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is not your ending.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Let's bring it home, yes. Come on, Alan. The price must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Whoa. Now we do also have some stuff for Mr. Door too. Warlin Door.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlin Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Moving through the dark place.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
But then you'd have to be a door.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
We're gonna go back through the subway, back around.
The fountain at Caldera Plaza could be my exit. The subway will take me there.
I do wish there was some health. Just something. Oh god. Go, 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 go. I have not got enough stuff to handle this right now. Let's go. Into the fountain.
Alan?
Saga. I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
waiting to be revealed. The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing was sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
Oh man, no. No, they're not going to leave us on that.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
And then we got the second load of credits. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a downward spiral. It could be an upward spiral. Ascending spiral. So, now that I have completed Alan Wake 2, I think it's time for my final thoughts on the game. I've kind of kept my cards quite close to my chest throughout this whole playthrough, because I wanted to save my thoughts to the end, for those of you that are interested in knowing how I found the game. So for me, I did enjoy this game. There were parts of it that I was really impressed by. I thought the cinematic nature of it, the effort they'd put into having actual filmed footage in it with actors and voice actors was really impressive. The graphics were fantastic. I loved the style of it. The different sort of coloured lighting that they chose and in different environments really sort of popped and made it quite cinematic. I think for me, I struggled with this game in the same way that I struggled with Control. I've briefly mentioned a few times that I have played Control, but I didn't actually finish it. And I think there's a reason for that. I think just the nature of the studio that makes this game, it doesn't pull me in as much as some other games that I complete. So I really kind of struggle with the very surreal aspects of it, talking in riddles, and just sort of not really knowing what's going on half the time. Now, if that could be because I haven't played the initial Alan Wake game, potentially, but that was also something that I struggled with a little bit in Control as well. The looping as well, it's just not my favourite gameplay kind of mechanic, is just kind of repeating the same things over and over again. I think I was also struggling with like my expectations of what I thought this game would be. I kind of went in really blind. As I said, I didn't play the first Alan Wake game, and all I knew about it was that it was sort of like an investigation that you're doing, and there's like horror elements to it. I didn't really know much more than that. I'd seen like one shot of this guy bursting through a wall, and you know, that seemed really terrifying. You know, he was wearing a deer mask and that kind of stuff, looked like a cultist. I was like, yeah, okay, this looks good. And I really like investigating games where you have to find clues and use logic to sort of form an idea of what is happening. And the game began in that way. There was, you know, when you go to the first crime scene, there's different clues that you can find to create a story. You have your mind place where you put the clues together. But as the story progressed, that became less and less of a logical puzzle and more of a trying to work out what the story wanted you to place in certain areas. And it's kind of difficult at points to always know where you were meant to be putting things, how you were meant to be joining the clues together, because it wasn't always, well, most of the time it wasn't logical at all. It was based on Alan's story, which didn't always make the most sense, and I did struggle with that. Now, that being said, I loved the musical part of the game. I thought that was really cool. I liked the fact that they were like, there's different art forms and that's impacting the story, so we're going to try a few different things here. And that just kind of kept things going a bit. I feel like I was struggling with the game a little bit before then. And I was like, that really breathed life into the game for me. I was really excited to play it again after that. But then for me, I started struggling with it again when you get to the hotel and you're having to put the story together with the different plot points and the different scenes. It just wasn't super clear to me what I was supposed to be doing. I found it quite confusing, and that just for me sort of slowed things down a bit. I think the combat was good. The bit that I struggled with was the quick selects. So for some reason, the quick selects are in a sort of cross shape, which I think works really well if you're playing on a console, but for a computer player like myself, I don't know why they didn't do the sort of a cross-board 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rather than you have to press 1 twice to get a different item. I just think like when it comes to muscle memory, it's really difficult to, in a panic situation in the middle of battle, to remember, oh, I've got to press 1 like 2 times to get this and whatever. I just personally found that really difficult. It really messed me up. It meant that I didn't use the quick selects after initially trying to use them, because I just found it really confusing in the heat of battle trying to make sure I was selecting the right item. And that really made combat quite difficult because you need it to heal and you end up having, you know, 4, 5 maybe weapons. I'm trying to remember how many, but you end up with more weapons than you have quick slots for, so you end up having to use the additional quick slots if you want to use all your weapons. Plus you need it for healing. So yeah, I really struggled with that, and there was some like issues with the game that I didn't mention when I first started playing it. I was having real issues with the audio and the visuals being not together. They were sort of happening at different times, and I had to do a lot of work in the edit to make sure my videos were coherent and made sense. I ended up having to uninstall the whole game and then reinstall it in order to get that to work. But it's just, you know, I think it's one of those things sometimes when you're playing a game on the day it releases, it means that you're not aware of maybe some of the bugs or problems with it and you're just trying to work it out for yourself, but it just made it a bit more difficult for me. But that being said, as I said, I think this game did some really interesting things that I've not seen in a game before. Really, really amazing visuals. I liked that they were blending different mediums together. They were sort of breaking that fourth wall at points. The acting was fantastic. All the people involved in that, you know, they did an awesome job. But yeah, I just think for me, I just struggled with this game a little bit to just really love it. I definitely enjoyed it. It just didn't, kind of like, you know, when you're watching a TV series and you just kind of want to binge watch it. I just didn't have that with this game. I was struggling with it a little bit. I was always trying to like work out what was going on, and it wasn't super clear, didn't make a lot of sense at points. And I think that's just maybe the nature of this story, the Alan Wake story, is just that it is all a bit sort of ethereal, and there's like psychological horror elements to it as well. I thought there'd be more survival horror in it, but there wasn't. It was a lot of combat based, so I think it's just sort of weighing it with my expectations as well. So those are my final thoughts on the game. I'm really glad I played it. It was an awesome experience. But I would like to know what you guys thought of the game below. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you have strong opinions about my opinion. But let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know what you guys thought, as always. And if you watched all of my videos on this game, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. A lot of you guys have subscribed to the channel through the Alan Wake 2 playlist, so thank you so much for joining my channel, and I couldn't do this without you guys and all the support you do. You keep me going, so thank you so much. Now I can't wait to see what the next game I will play will be, and what an experience that will be, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out what that will be coming soon. And as always, until next time.